He's kneading the dough. Hello everybody, how are you doing? Welcome. We're here. How's everybody doing tonight? We are here for what you guys unlocked with your subs. It is Caketop Cryptids time. Let's see how many we get to today. I want to do at least Cupacabrass, because that was like the intention we had with the original Cupacabrass piece, but ended up not doing that, so I owe the world some Cupacabrass. But let's see if we can do more. We'll see. We'll see how the night develops. But yeah, hello everybody. How are you doing? Siphon, Gabble, Sora, Outposts. Hello everybody. Hey Chubs. Hey Bean. Hello. Yeah. Hey there, Pyro, Wisteria, Sophia, popping in to say hi before we go to bed. Sleep well, Sophia. Thank you for popping in. Hey Bean. Hey Milsky, welcome. Great stream to join in. Shanty, hello. Alright, hopefully I didn't miss anybody. Valerie, hello, hello. Olive. Bean was kneading the dough because we're about to make cake. Oh, he's at it. Thank you, Bean. He's helping us. He's part of the part of the process here. But yeah, here in the corner you can see Mothmas, I guess. Secondhand joy from seeing Bean on the streams. Oh, imagine the joy I get from having him here all day. He's the cutest thing ever. Morty's also out there, but he's not in the room currently. He might pop in, but if he's sleepy, I'll let him sleep because otherwise he'll go goblin mode. So let's jump in. Oh, let me check if did I tweet? Yeah, okay. I tweeted about this. Hello if you're coming from Twitter. Hey, T.Babs, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. You are coming in at the perfect time. We're about to make cryptid butts. Chubbs, thank you.
Working on applying to a bunch of welding / fabricating / machining jobs. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
For Disneyland.
Oh, Disneyland, that would be cool. Good luck, Chubbs. Thank you so much for the sub. 9 months also. Hell yeah. Kitty, yeah, his name is Bean. Look at him. He's the sweetest thing in all the worlds. Oh, he's showering currently. Look at him go. Thank you, Babs. Really appreciate that. Everyone go give Babs a follow as well. Alright, so let's check the other cryptid assets I've done in the past. Okay, let me give you a little bit of context before. It all started because it all started on Tumblr, actually. I was like just joining Tumblr at the time because it was like right, you know, when Elon got control of Twitter, started fucking up things, and I was like, oh, Twitter's not going to be a good, viable social media in a while, so let me open up a Tumblr. And you know, with the whole situation, I was just kind of like, I just wanted to do some silly art, so I told people, send me photos. Well, technically, someone sent me a photo on the Patreon Discord. That was like them pointing at something, and this is by Naughty D. Who's also a fantastic artist and who did our Bean emotes. They sent me this photo and I added a nightcrawler, a caked up nightcrawler there. And then I decided I'm gonna tell people on Tumblr, just send me pictures without like telling them anything. And I started adding caked up nightcrawlers.
Let's go.
Oh my god, Jesus, hello. Thank you so much. We keep keeping up that tier 3 sub. Hell yeah. First off, fuck Elon Musk. Good lyric. Yeah, thank you so much, Jesus. I really appreciate it, as always. So we were doing caked up nightcrawlers. So it just started like this. So I was like, yeah, nightcrawlers are just like a pair of legs. So I just started doing these in like 5 minutes each. They're not like really well done, but you know, it's for fun. And people love them so much that I said, hey, let's make like other cryptids. So I made Mothman, which you're seeing right now. Why am I finding the image? It's like literally right here. I made Mothman and the Loch Ness Monster in a stream. And later on, a couple months after that, or a few months after that, I made the Loveland Frogman. Because people on Twitter, I ended up posting these to Twitter as well. And people loved them. And I said, hey, if I get to, I don't know, like this amount of followers, I will post Loveland Frogman ass. And we got there. And then I said, next time I will post Cupacabrass ass. So now I gotta. It is being contractually obligated. Nasty, yes. Oh. Check out the the tramp stamp. It's my signature. We gotta give the people what they want, what we promised. Flatwood's monster as yes, that would be a good one as well. So, the plan, I think, for today is, and we'll see. Like, I'm gonna try and make these fairly quick. Please. I trust you guys to stop me if I'm putting in too much detail. This is just a shit post. This is just a very elaborate shit post. So just stop me if I go too long. If I start adding too much detail or whatever. It's just like a silly little drawing. Like, I think, for example, for Loveland Frogman, I'd put in like way too much effort for what is essentially a shit post. It should be like this, a little bit looser, like not as you know, not as elaborate. Hey, Cabinet Man Real, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. We are also, let me just say this. We are like 14 followers away from 6,000, and I hope you guys remember what happens at 6,000. Real Ender Live, we're 13 away. Thank you so much for the follow. 13 away from 6,000, and at 6,000 we will sacrifice a follower, which means we'll take a volunteer, one of you volunteers, and we will ban them, ritually ban them, to appease the algorithm gods. It has worked in the past, so we will keep doing it. We throw a pizza party? Close enough. Have you heard of Squonk? I have heard of Squonk. It's a really sad one, isn't it? You must put in as much effort as possible. Skunk Ass Ape. Skunk Ass Ape, that does really fit the theme. I wish I didn't have to manually re-up the Prime sub every time. Yeah, that's annoying about Prime subs. They don't let you like automatically renew them. But I guess, you know, they give them to you for free. So they don't want people to, they want people to forget about them, I guess. So the plan for today is first Cupacabrass. Second one, I don't know. I was thinking, we'll see the order of them, but like one of them has to be Bigfoot. Or I don't know. Would it be big ass? They'll need a pun for the name. But we gotta do Bigfoot. It's like one of the classics, right? And Ceronius, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, folks. Big butts, big butts. Cake up the Ming Ming lights. I don't know about those. Are they just lights? Would they just be a light with an ass? That would be cute. And yeah, the flatwoods monster, which I think would be the thick woods monster. I hope that pun is like non-debatable. Unless you guys got something better, which I'm willing to listen, but thick woods monster. I'm doing God's work. I truly am. Lapras. The fat ass monster. The Loch Ness monster. Yeah, that's what we went with. We went with Nessie, or the Loch Ness monster. Good luck with work, Rose. Thank you so much for coming. Hide behind this a butt sticking out from behind a tree. I love that. It can't hide the ass. All right, so we'll see the order of these. There's something about these cryptids where I feel slightly bad doing one of these edits if I haven't done like a serious take on the cryptid before. So that is why, for example, we wanted to do the Cupacabrass, but I hadn't done like a serious take on the Chupacabra, so I did that first, and then I ended up like, okay, the idea for this one initially, let me just put it on Photoshop. The initial idea for this one was to, instead of having it like face us like this, it would be to have it like here with like facing the back, you know, the faces are looking at us, but it's like sitting here, you know? And then we could do like a serious version and a big ass version on the same edits. But then I ended up changing that to, you know, because I like this a lot better. So we couldn't do that at the end of the day. So we'll just do an original edit for this one. That said, I don't know exactly what we'll do for Cupacabrass, so I was hoping you guys could help me with that. Just twerking at the camera while eating a goat. Exactly. Should we do another like similar take where it's like eating a goat, but with its ass facing us, or should it just be like, you know, spotted like in the road or whatever? We could also take the opportunity, now that I think about it, we could take the opportunity to do like the more classic, or another more classic take on Chupacabra, which is the one with the big spikes in the back that looks like more reptilian, instead of the, you know, more bat-like one that we did. Goat blood is stored in the ass, exactly. I like that. We could do something like that, with like the ass being like a little translucent, and you can see the blood floating inside. Caked up alien would be good. The goat has a huge ass as well. Recent Chupacabra sighting in Texas. I don't know which one you're referring to. The Cupacabrass has a mosquito. Yeah, like a mosquito. It just has to store the blood somewhere. Okay, what if we have a photo of it, like a flash photo at night, where it's like feeding on the animal, but it's still alive. So it's like on a cow or something, on the back of a cow, just biting. Something like that. The Astamin. I don't know. Let's go here and let's start looking for stuff. Hopefully sites are working well today. Okay, earlier today, I went to look for some pictures on Pickroll, and hopefully it's working now. It does seem to be working all right. Let me just click on a random picture. Pickroll is down. I was like, you know, that can happen. That sucks, because I needed a specific picture for a work thing I can talk about. But I said, okay, damn it, it's down. Let me go to the Library of Congress. And I searched for a photo. And it was down as well. Let's see. Is it still down? Like, it let you search for photos, but then it didn't let you see them. It's still down. At least Pickroll is back up. So my theory is that someone was web crawling these websites to train an AI, because they were all the like public domain picture websites were down at the same time, and Pickroll had one of those DDoS protection things where they load you in, you know, there's a little screen before you load in, and then it lets you into the sites. So it was, I don't know, suspicious. I don't know, it could have been nothing, could have been a coincidence, but the fact that like the two biggest sites for public domain things were down at the same time was like, that's sus. So, it's not like anybody's gonna attack them, right? Like they don't have anything to attack, so maybe someone crawling them for AI. I don't know. Anyway, because I've heard from like the Internet Archive that they did have times where they went down because so many AIs were trying to crawl them. It sucks. That is the world we live in. Okay, let's look for... We can do a cow this time, because we did... Not like this. Maybe... Oh. Cow at night. That might be hard to find that specifically. Cupacabrass. Initially, the initial reports of the Cupacabrass were like in, I think like sheep and cows. The name came later, but it doesn't specifically go for goats, even though it's called the goat sucker. Ooh, that's a good picture. Hey Cryptid, no, you're not late. Tupadonkadonk. Like, okay, this is a type of picture I was thinking about. There's someone clearly edited the moon in this one. Like a field with animals. But like sunset or at night, where we have a bit more limited lighting. We can give it like maybe a flashlight effect, like right in the middle. Let's see, let's try to look for other animals and the word night. Sheep. That's a cute picture. Not great for our uses, but... Hey, that's Cantabria. That's really close to where I'm from. It really looks like Asturias. It's in Líbana. It's always kind of a trip to see pictures from like the small region where I come from while looking in these sort of sites. Like, it does make sense, but ooh. The favorite word of companies now is AI powered. Yeah, and they use the word AI for like literally anything that has nothing to do with, you know, it's like in the new buzzword. It's just like, oh, it has like computers, it's AI. But yeah, look at this picture. It's fantastic, isn't it? Why is it so red? A herd of cattle grazing on a lush green hillside under a night sky. Death scene. What? There's no one dying here. Who wrote this? Cows under a blood moon. But yeah, every company wants to also have AI in there at some point, and somewhere. It's like, you know, like a year or two ago, it was blockchain. Everyone put blockchain in their names, and it made no fucking sense. But it's like tech buzzwords, which really makes me hope that AI goes the way of blockchain, where, you know, there's gonna be like some actual like uses of AI that are gonna like filter into society, but the tech bros are just gonna move somewhere else when they get tired of it. No, when the new thing comes out. Hopefully it's not too long before that happens, because there's definitely gonna be some uses, some practical things for AI, I'm sure. For now, the only thing AI has revolutionized is spam. And making customer support even more annoying, because now you're always talking to the fucking robots, and it's hard to know that you're talking to the robots. So they distract you for a longer time until you can get to a human that can actually solve your problem. Anyway, let's get this picture. I think it's perfect, and we gotta just go with it for these pictures. I don't want to make, like, I don't want to spend 2 years on each of these. Downloads. Here it is. It's very long, so we're gonna cut the sides, and we're gonna reduce that red, because it is nice, but it does make things like much harder to see. So let's see. First of all, let's go for the reds. Just like desaturate them. We change it to yellow a little bit. Something a bit more neutral there. And get the blues and the cyans. Every cold tone in here. Favorite use of AI is making Android making the OS more efficient. Is that a thing? What Lyringy had now. Exactly. Holy war on drugs. What about the crab? What about the crab? What's your question, Jaguar? Also, hi, welcome, Jaguar. Ass, indeed. The ass is still not there. but worry not. It is coming. I'm darkening some of the scene a little bit because this is clearly like a long exposure shots that really catches like a lot of light from the background because there's a city or like something in the background that just has a lot of light in this image. Kind of looks like fire. How are we doing on the channel point goal, by the way? 73%. Nice. The iceberg charts. You guys think we'll make it to the iceberg chart or to the 6,000 followers first? Make your bets. Oh, is that a cow? Oh yeah, that's a cow in the background. That's really creepy, actually. We are almost there. Make another soft light. Maybe spending too much time in the background now that I think about it. Yinf Corpse, is that how you pronounce it? Anyway, welcome, thank you for the follow. Hey Nate, everyone should donate points to me. No, don't give him points. You'll spend them on armored core again instead of doing arts. Come on. There should be another Cupacabrass next to the cryptid cow. Oh, the one, this one. Might be a slightly too much effort. I will think about it. You know what? I actually want to put our Cupacabrass here. Like, it has to be kind of towards the front. So I'm thinking it's like eating this cow. You know, like not eating the cow, but getting her blood. So I can center that a little bit more. Could be this one too. Like this one's a bit close. We'll see. Let's give it a go and then sketch. I think everyone should be on armored core instead of making art. Someday I'll be able to afford that very expensive game. Can you pay to go crazy? You can pay me and I'll do a little dance. I'll go crazy. I'm gonna go a little, I don't know, I feel like the reds are so strong that I kind of want to reduce them. This might be a really dark photo, but okay. And you know, add some greens to the grass. Chubs, thank you so much for those 5 gifted subs. It's dance time, y'all. Do you want me to? You want me to add? Oh, hold on. I'll do a little dance. Hey Bean, you up? Come here. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's do a little dance. Oh, there we go. He's purring. He doesn't know what's going on, but he likes the dancing. He's purring like crazy right now. Oh yeah. Wanna come up? Wanna come up? There you go. Joanna, thank you for the follow. He was just napping. He was like half awake. If he was fully sleeping, I would have not bothered him. Oh, wait. He's going scarf mode now. Let's do a color lookup just to finish setting up the scene. Called night from day. Set that to color. Apply that partially. There we go. Oh, good Bean. Okay, now let's draw. Let's sketch our boy. Don't you be? But you're a boy too. Okay. So let's try and do the more alien Cupacabrass. 2 big eyes. And maybe like a bug-like face or something with some big chompers. And we'll kind of do the original idea I had for it, where it's like looking at us, but it's back, you know, just like turning around like this. Oh. Wanna go, Bean? There you go. He's helping us bake the cake. Thank you very much. We need a good the booty right here. There it is. We do the face, yes, and then we connect. That's the way to go. Something like this. Figure out the hands later. Bigger. Hey, Craig. The Council of Craigs demands a larger ass. Look at Bean. Oh. Damn boy. Thick boy. So if you're new here, ignore my sketching. I'm not good at sketching. Is this better? You're happier now? Council of Craigs. Higer, thank you so much for the follow. The aspect ratio. Oh, let keep those ass puns coming. Council is sated for now. Thank the gods. Or it could be doing... Okay, hold on. It could be like half climbing on top of it as well. Although that might be a little close to what I did here. Yeah. No, let's go. Let's go for like fully on top of it. Like this. Just like goblin pose. You're reading Plato? Good luck. That guy was a nerd. He had no idea what he was saying. Hey Maxwell. You ready for butt? Alright. I think I'm just gonna draw the shape first, and then we fill it in. You know, like basically what I did for Mothman and for Loch Ness Monster. It's just drawing. And they look kind of flats, like they don't have a lot of texture. But I think that's fine for this sort of drawing. Like, it's not about realism. It's... Oh, and it needs spikes too. I'll draw those after. Yeah, it's not about realism. It's just a shitpost. You're sick? Oh no. Hope this cryptid cake heals you real quick. I'm not gonna ask who Diagon this was, chums. I'm smart enough to not fall for these traps. It's about realism. Figured out I have a fever. I've cried about how good dogs are twice in the last 30 minutes. Oh, dogs are really good though. Kitties as well. Got COVID for the first time a couple weeks ago, beat it, then immediately got sinus infection. Oof. Bad timing. Travel, always get sick when I get home. Yeah, it happens to me a lot too. Well, it happened to me literally at the start of this week. Did I tell you guys about this? I got a horrible food poisoning. I was out for the weekend. I was just out with my partner and my partner's family, and we all got food poisoning the last day, and I got it. For me, it hit literally when I was on the plane. It was horrible. I've never, you know, I'm never someone who gets sick, and I have like a really bad, like a non-existent, like puking reflex. Like I don't puke, so I was not expecting that, and suddenly it hit me in the plane, and yeah, it was, you know, I had a bag, but it was still the worst. And then right after that, I got a fever, and yeah, it lasted through the next day. On the plane, yeah. Let's give this guy 4 fingers. Yeah, I assume you meant Diogenes. I don't know how to say that in English. Diogenes, the Behold the Man guy. But I wanted to make a joke. It is the Behold the Man guy. Yes, Isopod. Being on a plane in the first place uncomfortable. I'm fine with it. Especially like through the last year or so, because I've lived on an island. If you want to go anywhere, you got to take a plane, and there's also a discount for people who live here in the Canary Islands, since, like, you know, we're part of Spain, but it's like pretty far away from Spain. There's a lot of discounts for traveling, especially if you traveled like to the peninsula, to like the mainland Spain. There is, if you live here, a 75% discount on planes. Also, like if you take a boat, like a ferry between islands, those are 75% discount as well. But yeah, it cost me like 20-40 bucks to go and visit my parents, for example. So that's really nice. Actually, programming notes. From Wednesday to Saturday, I'm going to be out visiting my parents, exactly, because my sister's going to be over. So I wanted to see my sister because I haven't seen her in more than a year now. And she lives in Estonia right now, so it's kind of hard to meet up. So yeah, I'm going to be out from Wednesday to Saturday. So I'll probably be, on a programming note, I'll probably be streaming tomorrow, since I won't be able Wednesday. Tomorrow and maybe Saturday when I'm back on Sunday. I'm gonna try and keep like 3 streams in the week, but we'll see. Hopefully I can. It's a very inconvenient place to get sick. Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, you know the worst? Okay, so I got sick on that plane. We landed. I was feeling like a fever coming in. Like and thankfully it was just like food poisoning. We all got it at the same time. It only lasted a few hours or like a day at most. So I wasn't worried that I had anything contagious, which would have made it even more uncomfortable. But but I did feel a fever coming in, and we had a connecting flight, so we landed from that flight where I got sick, and we had to wait. It was supposed to be an hour. It actually got delayed for like 1 more hour, and it was horrible because we were literally like on the island, like on the next island over. Like it was really close. The second flight was like half an hour or less. It was like 20 minutes. It's a tiny little flight, and we were like so close to being home, and the flight kept getting delayed. I was feeling so sick. It sucked so much. Canaries is one of bucket list's travel places. Hell yeah, you should come here. It's great. Yeah, that was a bad travel experience. Oh my god. Best work yet. I hope this helps. Oh my god. Okay. I need to give you guys some context. So Nathan, or Faya here in chat, made an armored core with the Pot of Greed. He recreated, and you know, it's not like you can do designs on the armored core, but it's more like logos and stuff. Like it lets you do like a line or a curved line or a triangle. But this crazy fucker drew the Pot of Greed Yu-Gi-Oh card, like a perfect recreation of it on armored core, and then just filled a mech with that face. It's a really good one. Do you have a picture of the full mech, Nate? One time in high school I got so sick but nobody was home to get me, so I had to just wait in the nurse's office. I kept throwing up. Oh no. 4 times. Oh no, Maxwell. That's the worst. Oh. Okay, some of these lines are really wobbly, but that's fine. Because we're going fast and loose here. Worry not. We're gonna start by adding, well, first of all, this should be 50% gray. I don't know what I'm doing. Or even less, because it's a dark scene. So let's start with this dark gray. And the lighting is going to come from the camera, because it's just a flashlight. I mean, I guess from here, because we've cropped the image differently. I tend to visit El Museo Canario so I can do more ancestry work using their archives. Oh, do you have an ancestry from the Canary Islands? Where from? I have an old pig, there's more pots of greed now. Yeah, I saw you put those on. Here's Nate's mech. The pot of greed mech. It's so good. We got some crawlers in the chat. Oh yeah, I got some crawlers in there. It is a banger. $15.23. That might be hard to find then. A distant cousin who was tried by the Inquisition with her brother as well. Oh wow. Here in the islands? I didn't know they were like the Inquisition. I guess, yeah, I guess it was the Inquisition years when the islands got conquered. It is a cake Cupacabrass. That's the intention, yes. Feel free to use that image in one of your edits. I will allow it. That is so generous. Museo says they have digitized record, never replied to your emails. Are you writing to them in English? Might be that. Might just be the language barrier. Or they might just be understaffed. Of course, I gotta start by profiling the ass. Very important. Spanish first, then English, just in case. Yeah. Good call, good call. Oh yeah, we need to do the spikes. Might do those separately. Oh. Should probably use a pressure thing. Though that's gonna make wobblier lines. Yeah. Still like this size a spike. I thought maybe my fever had reached new degrees, but no, there was a moth in your pants. How did it get there? An intrepid moth. Adventurous. Nadra, thank you so much for the follow. Oh yeah, and the middle of the pack is here. I was not thinking straight. Getting distracted by the ass. God damn, I hate the moving tool in Photoshop for like a year or so. It's had this bug where you'll move something and then it'll just like get snapped back to where it was. It's very annoying. I don't know what causes it. CQRL, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my god, we're 10 followers away from the sacrifice. Hey, if you're watching and want to see a follower get sacrificed in one of these streams, follow now. You will not be sacrificed if you don't volunteer for it, so don't worry. Hey, thank you so much, CQ. I really appreciate that. I have 200 spiders outside your back door. Use them for evil. Sacrifice in this stream? It is more likely than you think. This arm looks really noodly, actually. That's what happens when you let me draw. So we should figure out the face. For now it's just a blank thing, but... You're good friends, you check on them. Oh. Spider friends. Is Bean dreaming? Oh yeah, he is. Yeah, I'm still thinking about what we'll do for the sacrifice exactly. I think like when we reach the 6,000 number, like it won't be the exact moment the sacrifice happens. We'll set up like a stream where we'll do the sacrifice at the start, and then my thought is like the person who is sacrificed gets to choose what we do, like what creature we do that stream or something like that. And they won't be able to see it. They will be able to choose, but they won't be able to see it. Sorry, Bean, I startled you. Okay. What should the face be? I have this like bug looking face. Hold on. Let me really quickly go to the browser. Save this. And look, I have one specific Chupacabra in mind. Oh, I like this fish looking one. This is the one. Okay, this is the one I had in my head. Like this one's really humanoid. But oh, that one's fun too. That's a whole piece. That's a really good piece. Who made this? Diego de la Rosa. Oh, nice. See if I can find them on socials later. But yeah, like big dark eyes like this is more or less what I was thinking about, or like this, you know? Let's figure out a face for this thing. Okay, first of all, there's the shoulder. I'll try and do some anatomy here. Hide the spikes for now. What is this? Oh, it's just a little dot I painted. Where should the other arm be? Should it pop up somewhere? Like it's not long enough to appear back here, right? Or maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe instead we do here, so we can see a little bit here behind. Hey, Mitzi. But the arm is not the important thing. And doing like thin waist, fat ass. Okay, let's do something like this. Feels more, yeah, feels better than what I was thinking about. 2 big eyes. And then maybe the big teeth here, like a slit mouth. Maybe a little bit too cool looking for what is essentially a shitpost, but I'll stick to my guns. Let's go for it. We can have the spike. Sabine? Oh, okay. He's moving. Oop, oop, careful. Careful. No. Get your hands off of there. Well, it's good to see you back, Mitchie. Alright, what y'all think? What do y'all think about this design? It's obviously different from what I've done in the past with the Cupacabrass, but which is this mammal design. It's supposed to be a flightless bat, so a bat that de-evolved the ability to fly and then just became a ground predator. What is it? Hold on. Click in and out. There we go. Okay. I was worried Photoshop had crashed on me here. Oh. I had never saved this document. That's fantastic. Let's call it Cake Up Cryptids 2. There we go. Been good, Mitchie. Trying to catch up to old promises by making the fat ass chupacabra. Oh yeah, in case you missed me saying this before, the ass is where it stores the blood. So we'll do something to the effect of that. We'll make it feel like translucent and maybe there's like blood sloshing around in there. Something like that. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. Blood is stored in the ass, in case you didn't know. A very sexy way to store blood indeed. Blinky, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my god, we are 8 followers away from the sacrifice. Let me repeat this in case folks missed it, or for the folks who are just joining us right now. When we get to 6,000 followers, it won't be this stream, but after the condition for that stream happening will be getting to 6,000 followers. After we get to 6,000, we will do a stream where we sacrifice someone, a volunteer, one of you, and basically like ban them for a month or 2 in exchange for some gifts. And hopefully this will appease the algorithm gods. Okay, there's our boy. Let's start shading that a little bit. Sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice. Also, now that we've... Okay, we had the current sub goal was for this stream. Ooh, 75% complete on the community challenge. Hell yeah. Okay. So we need to figure out what's the next subscription goal. And figure out a fun little stream for that. $69.69. Oh, I mean subscription means like the paid subscriptions, not follows. That's a confusing thing because following someone on YouTube is called subscribing, and following someone on Twitch is called following, and subscriber means a different thing. It is... They make it all really confusing. But yeah, what we're doing today was a subscription goal. Oh, let me do this. The eyes here. So yeah, for the next subscription goal, what I've done typically is like a special stream. So I gotta figure out, because I don't have a lot of ideas here for like specific streams. So I'll figure out something. Is it just a wrinkly floppy butt flap when it doesn't have blood? Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, 69.69 would be a nice next follower goal. Or 6666 would be good too. Goes in line with our sacrifices. Wrinkly floppy butt flaps. Good punk band name. Probably been taken. Okay, so just some basic setting up of the shapes here. More shadows around the spine. The best new sweatshirts. It's got Bigfoot. Has thumb holes and tiny pockets. Goes past your knees. Hell yeah. That sounds like a top tier sweatshirt, to be honest. Yeah, the reason I like doing for these sort of images, I like doing like the flashlight look. It's because it makes it much easier for me with just a drawing to make realistic lighting, because there's one point of light and it's right next to the camera. So it just, you know, you just have to like draw the volumes basically. It's pretty simple in that way. Also, Morty must be sleeping like a champ. He hasn't made a mess or a sound or asked to come in here. Good for him. The goal is reach. If you do a stream dedicated to drawing the sacrifice, their chosen form or sacrificial ritual. I'm not super confident in my drawing enough to do that. Do regular subs or prime subs help out more? I have a prime sub coming up, but it would be a bit. It's the same, like both are the same for me. Like Twitch gives you the same for a normal sub and for a prime sub. So whatever's best for you. Oh, during September, so this should still be, yeah, for the next couple of weeks, this will still be a thing. There is a discount on subs. I think it's like a 30% discount or something fairly sizable, like this ass. So yeah, it's also a good time to get a sub or to gift a sub. Okay, volumes are starting to look alright, I think. But I've only done shadows. I need to do lights. I need to start plumping up these. Now they're looking like something, aren't they? That's what everybody was waiting for. Blinky, thank you so much for that sub. I really appreciate it. If I were to be sacrificed, I would want a sky burial. That's a good one. It only matters regular versus prime if you want to make partner plus. Partner plus is like when they pay out more, right? But I think it's like 10 people who have access to that, so I'm not going for that. Yeah. I don't think, like, we can't even make it to partner. To get to partner on Twitch, you need, I think it's like 75 average viewers during a month. Which, you know, far from that. I make 50 average on a good stream. Which is still really good, but far from the requirements for partner. But I'm fine with that. Hey Johnny. Personally, I like to be sacrificed. Send me on a boat and shoot flaming arrows at it way. Hell yeah. Higher ad revenue for partners? You know, if I had the choice, I would completely remove ads from this channel. I'm gonna be honest. I do not like ads. The only workaround I found is doing the like, you can manually set ads so that there won't be automatic ads for the next. So if you do like 3 minutes of ads, the next hour doesn't have ads. So that's the reason I have a timer at the start. So if you've ever came into the stream early and there's a timer going on, it's both, you know, to give people time to come in, and also so that during those 5 minutes I can put one of those manual ads on, and for the first hour of the actual stream there won't be ads. Not the best, but it's a workaround. It is booty Chupacabra, yes. Okay, let's give these spikes volume. Thing, there we go. Yeah, at least YouTube lets you choose when you put like lets you remove ads, which is nice. Laos. You always get the best thing for the TTS. Thank you so much, Laos. 19 months, oh my god. This side of the back is like... way too bumpy, I think. That's a bit better. When am I gonna move to YouTube for streaming? I don't know. I don't like YouTube streaming that much. Like the platform is not made for it. It feels like an add-on. I don't know. I do have a YouTube channel though, where I've posted a few things from old streams and then a couple of videos, but nothing major. But yeah, one day there'll be narrations of stories there. That's the intention, at least. YouTube moderation sucks. Oh. Sorry, coming in for the mod advice. Yeah, but at the moment, you know, despite Twitch very much not being perfect, I know people complain a lot about Twitch, but it is still like, oh my god, see what I'm telling you? I move things and then it snaps back. It's so annoying. Anyway, Twitch is still the best place, I think. And personally, I don't have that many stakes in the issue of like which streaming platform people are moving to. I kind of feel like an outsider in this sort of thing. I'm just in my little corner here. I'm doing my thing. Like the people who follow me, 99% don't come from Twitch. I just like move them from other platforms, if that makes sense. I'm not like dependent on Twitch either. I don't think I would be. It'll still be like, you know, if you have to start over somewhere new, you still have to build up there, but I don't think it would be such a big blow compared to people who've only been on Twitch, you know? Chupacabra, indeed. Cupacabrass. YouTube ads are annoying. I'll take your word for it. I use ad blockers. I have made it my mission in life to never see an ad. I will trust all you guys say on ads. Also, for the people who usually make it in like the first 5 minutes, like honest question are the ads at the start, you know, during that countdown, are those annoying, or are those worth not having ads on the first hour? Because it is, you know, it can be annoying for the people who like join in on the notification and they see like maybe 3 minutes of ads. At the end of the day, it is a workaround to a shitty issue of them not letting you remove ads entirely. But I have ad block, yeah, as you should. That's good. I like this might be like less revenue for me, but I don't care. Like I don't get shit from advertising. Get your ad blocks, y'all. Like for real. Gonna move this. Yeah, the forearm is too short. Hold on. Gonna fix that. Gonna have to remove that lighting a little bit. El Dumpicabra. Also, hi, Skeleton Cow. Welcome. You join after the countdown? Yep, that's a good idea too. Sounds good, Soup. See you later. That feels too short. Gets wool, Soup. Oh, I use on mobile. You can use YouTube Revanced, and you can get rid of ads. It's literally just like a YouTube client that you put an ad blocker on, and like sponsor block and stuff as well. Really useful. Like, I would not watch YouTube on my phone if I didn't have that. So yeah, if you watch YouTube on an Android device, get Revanced. Was there controversy about YouTube Revanced? Okay, so what happens is there was an app called YouTube Vanced, and it was, yeah, you know, exactly the same thing. You could watch YouTube with ad blockers on your phone, and YouTube kind of just turned a blind eye to them for years. They didn't really do anything because I guess they didn't like have, like, the legal case was hazy or something. They just didn't bother. Until the YouTube Vanced team tried to do NFTs. I kid you not. They tried to sell YouTube Vanced NFTs. And YouTube said, oh, this is our chance. Now they're trying to benefit, they're trying to make money off of this. So I don't know if they got to suing them or they sent them a cease and desist or something. They took legal action, and so that, you know, they stopped like maintaining that, and eventually it stopped working. But yeah, now there's like YouTube Revanced, which is, you know, they're redoing the same thing. It's another team who just picked up the pieces. Hey Bean, you sleepy? I woke him up with a cough. NFTs is such a curse. Yeah, I got one of those spam emails today. I was like, oh, I really love your art. It's so creative and unique, and other generic words. I would like to purchase it. And I knew where this was going, but I was like, I'm going to reply just in case. Just in case. It might be a real person that just speaks like a bot. So I said, hey, I have my art on imprints. You can buy it here, and sent a link. And they replied, probably automated as well. They replied, no, I would like to buy your art as NFTs. NFTs are a unique collectible. Block. And it's some kind of scam, you know, like they're probably using that as like an excuse for a classic refund scam or whatever. It's probably like same as ever, but they're using NFTs for it. Valdevia NFTs, and it's just a donate button. Valdevia NFTs, but it's a physical object. It is a postcard you can get every month. And there's a limited, like, they only exist for that month. So, very limited. Non-fungible, because they're unique. The front of them I share publicly, but the back of them, it's only I have it, so nobody else can print it. It is very special and unique, and you can get them at patreon.com/Valdevia. Actually, hold on. While I'm shilling, let me shill well. I already made the postcard design, and I've decided, here's a postcard design. I've decided I'm going to share the designs. I used to wait like a month to share them publicly, so it would be like a surprise to the patrons. But I've decided, fuck it. Like, I might as well just let people know what they're going to get in advance. So this, if you subscribe right now to the Patreon, thank you Sora for putting in the link. It's right there in the chat. If you subscribe right now before the end of the month, you will get this in postcard size. That's the ones you got there in the back. Kind of like this size. You'll get that at your home. So consider it. No way, they made NFTs IRL. Hell yeah. NFPs, non-fungible postcards. Thank you, Magnum. That's a very small hand, now that I think about it. I think it's even funnier because now the hand, like, it was not my intention initially, but now the hand looks kind of like gently placed on the cow. And I think that's funnier, so I'm gonna lean into it. Print to merch are also non-fungible items. You're right, Sora. Maybe the hand looks small only next to the massive booty. That is true. Every body part on this creature has a lot to live up to next to that ass. Gently pet the moo-moo. Oh, did I rotate? There we go. Wrong tool. Sometimes I press between tools too quickly. Okay, there we go. Now we gotta figure out the foot, because right now it's this. this shit right here. And I guess we'll have like a little bit of straw on top of the foot, but you know, I might as well just do it well, and then we can move the thing around, and it won't pose any problems. Like, just draw the whole thing, you know? Good quotes, alright. Yeah, I'm thinking for the feet, it should have some kind of like raptor claws that's attached to the flesh. Maybe I'll reduce the knee a little bit. There we go. Let's see if that works. I'm just making up the anatomy, if you didn't notice. The good thing is that it's a really dark scene, so whatever ends up looking not as good, we can just hide it in the shadows a little bit. Rip to Twitch moments, yeah. I mean, it was only a beta. In their defense, I was one of the few channels that had those. So I guess, you know, they saw that people didn't really use them. I didn't use them much, so. Oh yeah, the moments they're still active, right? Until like early next month. Hey guys. Should we do just a moment for the hell of it? Just for those who are here? Why not, right? Hey, everyone's getting a free moment. Whenever I find where the hell those were. There we go. Yeah. You guys get a free moment. There it is. Because they're removing the moments, but the little badge next to your name, that's gonna stay. So that's gonna, like, in a few years, that's gonna be really rare. So you better keep those badges. You should have something to click on your chat that gives you the moment badge. So if you didn't have it already, you can have it now. Six moments on this channel. A bean. That is a moment. Look at this. Yes. The little man. He's sleepy. There he goes. So proud to have been a part of this moment. The booty moment, exactly. Can't find a thing to click. I don't know. Only works in browser. Yeah, if you're on mobile, unfortunately it doesn't work because Twitch loves to only do things halfway. On browser. Oh damn. I think it's just buggy, which is one of the reasons why nobody used them. I bet it's because you're Australian. Anti-Australian discrimination here. Twitch hates you. I have no clue what the reason might be. Why some people don't see the moments and some people do. But I hope for some of you it worked. We can try. I don't know if you can do more than one per stream. I think I still like they give you like 5 per month or something. So we're gonna do these moments until they run out before they remove them, so people can have the fun little badge, the fun little "I was here" badge. I was here before this beta thing was removed. You can get that on the app and in Australia. Oh damn, then I think it might just not show up for certain people. I think Twitch did a "fuck you" specifically moment. Hello, Twitch. What badge are you supposed to see? Well, if you clicked on the thing while it showed up, you should see a little badge like the one Sora has next to their name. What thing? Well, if you didn't see a thing when I did the moment, I think it only shows up for like a few seconds or like it's a short thing. You gotta click like quickly. And for some people it might just not show up. It is a beta thing that Twitch did and they discontinued it. So it didn't really put a lot of effort into it. Yeah, yours shows, Chubbs. After you claim it, it said it might take a while for the badge to show. Twitch is a great website that works perfectly. Twitch hates me badge. Gonna follow Bean and curl up for sleep. Sounds good, Vishanti. You sleep well. Pro tip, you can feel better about it by donating to the iceberg point goal right now. Hell yeah. You can do just that. Or by subscribing to twitch.tv/Valdevia. Or even better, it won't give you a badge, but it will give you the best feeling of having supported an artist if you subscribe to me on Patreon. Because I'm gonna be honest, the Patreon right now has been losing people because, you know, there's always like people coming and going on the Patreon, but usually by advertising the Patreon on Twitter every month, you know, you get back the people you lost, and you like either stay the same or grow. But Twitter has been horrible to promote anything lately, so it's just been hard to get new people interested. Thank you, Elon. Everybody say thank you to Elon. Not a paid shill, I swear. Exactly. I'm not paying people in this chat to post a Patreon link every so often. Currency wouldn't fuck you sideways with the conversion rate. Yeah, that's fair. We're giving this guy eyeliner, by the way. Start charging you randomly. Oh, you know what that might be? If it charged you like in the middle of the month instead of at the start, because they recently gave people, or gave like creators on Patreon the option of, instead of charging at the start of each month, charging people the moment they joined. So might have something to do with it, but obviously I don't know your situation. It might actually have been a bug. But you should be able to message Patreon support and get that back. Fuck you, Elon. I mean, fuck you, Elon. I mean, fuck you, Elon. Okay. Let's see what we do for the eyes. You did get it all back? Nice. Been on it for years, never done that before. I don't know, it might have been that change they did in payments. I'm glad that one was resolved. And you got your money back. Elon is cis. Oh, is that because they were crying about cis being a slur or whatever? Babies. Fun fact: the only thing you can dead name is Twitter. You're morally obligated, exactly. Patreon's been in Ireland for a long time. At least if you operate in Europe, it operates through an Irish company. Like every tech company does. Every tech company in Europe operates through Ireland because they give a lot of tax cuts and stuff. Hey, Eldon. This looks interesting. I sure hope so. How's this bad boy looking? Is this my best drawing ever, or what? They fully moved main operations to Ireland. Okay. Musk is planning to charge everyone to use Twitter. I don't think he will. He says a lot of things. He said a month ago, he said he would remove the option to block, and that's gone nowhere. He says a lot more than he actually changes. So I'll believe that when I see it. He won't do it. But if they do actually start charging to use Twitter, I'll see you over here. I'll see you on the Discord. I'll see you on Tumblr. Literally anywhere else. Because nobody's gonna use Twitter. Like if it gets to that, I'll probably pay for the smaller version for like the first month just to get people to the new place. Because sure as hell I'm not paying that on the long run. And nobody is. I'll stop using Twitter, but there's so many cool artists I haven't swapped to Tumblr yet. Yeah, I don't think everybody's gonna swap to Tumblr though. A lot of people are going to Blue Sky as well. If you guys need any Blue Sky codes, I still have a few, so let me know, especially if you're an artist. I'm giving these with priority to artists. But yeah, I have like 2 or 3 Blue Sky codes still. How I think about Blue Sky? I like it. It's chiller than Twitter. Obviously, there's less people. Like, it just reached 1 million people just the other day. So, yeah, the vibes are more chill. Obviously, there's less interaction and stuff, but you know, hopefully you'll get to a better place over time. Oh my god, stop doing that. There we go. Keep fudging with the placement of these spikes for some reason. We'd love to see the cake up cryptids in a coffee table book. I was actually thinking of doing a calendar. but I would have to order a bunch of them. I don't know if enough people would want that. It would be funny though. The pinup calendar. Kind of a dead zone on Blue Sky? I don't say not at all. Follow more people. I recommend go to my following on Blue Sky and just follow a bunch of people who interest you from there. I would say it's just as active as Twitter right now, and I follow 20% of the people or less. yeah, if you haven't followed a lot of people, it'll feel more empty, obviously, than Twitter. A large group of people I follow are Japanese and are going to Blue Sky. Oh, okay, makes sense. Coffee table books are forever. That is true. Can you imagine if my first art book before, you know, Megalomorph or Fractal was Caked Up Cryptids? It would be very funny. Also, what color should this fella be? Hope Twitter doesn't die. I mean, I would hope so too, but it's still, it feels like an inevitability right now. Best we can do as artists is just rebuild elsewhere. And it sucks. It sucks. What a debut. The butts. It sure would be a shame, Gavel. Doesn't want to see the thing he paid billions to crumble. He will convince himself that it's not crumbling and that it's actually thriving by any means necessary. He's not a very rational man. And if it's not going well, which it isn't, he'll start blaming it on, oh, it's the bots, or it's the liberals, or it's, you know, whatever villain of the day, and still like keep doing the same thing, because, you know, it's not his fault, it's the enemy's. So it is not a situation that's gonna resolve itself in any, you know, reasonable way. I don't think so. I don't think Musk is just gonna give up on it. Hope so, but I don't think. Going into waiting rooms and hairdressers everywhere to sneakily leave editions of Caked Up Cryptids. The book. Yellow Moth VT, thank you so much for the follow. So I don't know if I thanked Eldon for the follow. Thank you. We are, oh my god, we are 4 followers away from the sacrifice. we might get there this stream. Hey, if you talking to you, if you're watching, you're not following already, give me a follow. We're so close to 6,000, and if we reach that, someone will be sacrificed. Call your friends. Exactly. Call a friend. Hey, text a friend right now and tell them you like Caked Up Cryptids. Do you want to see Cupacabrass ass? Tell them this, and then send them here. They'll understand. Your friendship will be better for it. Oh, the spikes. What are friends? Who doesn't want to see Cupacabrass cheeks? Exactly. Like text this to your friends. They will say yes. I have shared the stream to some friends. I can only hope they click. I hope so. I really do. I really do hope they get jump scared. Tell everyone to come get that booty. Okay. What are these layers? Are they empty? Well, they are. Bye. Okay, here's our very good sketch. Isn't that amazing? Oh, bye, Bean. He's off. Oh, careful. These cryptids do got cake. Oh, thank you for the save reminder. Thank you so much for the follow, easy mode. Cave Top Cryptid slideshow versus staying focused on bean cam eye tracker challenge. Oh, that would be extremely hard. Oh, I should do the other arm, so I'm gonna do that in a separate layer. It's kind of gonna be in the shadow, so, but it just kind of felt weird if it just had like one arm and one leg, you know? So something like this. Jetty Kong, thank you for the follow. If any of you guys are coming in through someone texting you this link, I am very sorry. It is kind of my fault. I did ask for it, but I am still very sorry. But you got good friends. Reaching back to scratch that. Scratch the crack. Oh no. But yeah, if you came into this stream because a friend texted you this link, please tell me in the chats, because that would be hilarious if it actually worked. If someone actually followed my very, very good advice. I'm kind of missing a thumb here. Does it make sense that it would have opposable thumbs? No. Whatever. We don't have to make sense. It's a caked up cryptid. Let's see. That's not bad. I want cake. That's the usual reaction, don't worry. It's completely natural. Let's see, this is all, I'll call it hand, back. Oh my god, we're 2 followers away from the sacrifice, y'all. Get hyped. We might see this stream. I was not expecting to get to the sacrifice on the cryptid booty stream, but it's actually perfect. Yeah, it's a good omen, actually. 2 more followers. Where are you? There we go. Isn't he beautiful? Beautiful little Cupacabrass. Now let's save the whole thing. Group it up. I'm gonna put these sketches in there. Call it Chupacabra. Yo, custom roll. Hell yeah. The roll critter, a light gray hex code. Hell yes. Okay. Let's create a roll for you. Critter. Let's put that all the way up there. Light gray. Add rolls. Critter. Let me know if that hex code works for you. The power of the ass compels you. Perfect. Hell yeah. Does that count? The back have 2 heads. Oh, it's just a long exposure shots. We could actually work with the long exposure and make it like turn its head so it has like a trail. Let's say, hold on. Let me make a copy of the whole Cupacabrass. Put it inside here. Group it up into a single thing. Boing, boing, boing. Take the head, and there we go. So now we have a copy of the head, which we can filter, blur gallery, path blur. And we can have it do this sort of path. Whoa, there you go. Kind of like it's turning its head. Oh, please stop bugging. There we go. Rear sync flash. Oh, that works even better. Hold on. Let's flip that. There we go. Yeah. That gives it a sort of, you know, just flipped its head to look at you, right? Set that blur. Let's hope it works. It's taking a while. There you go. Potential the same for the ass. Okay, let me see if this works on another. No, it has to be in normal mode. A little bit less opacity, and maybe we do another copy. Just of the head. And let me remove this bit here. And we put that all the way below. We're gonna put this on screen mode, very blurry, low opacity. And that should give it more of a look of, you know, a long exposure shots where it's turning its head around. That's so huge, it takes forever to load. Okay, and now we do the same thing for the ass cheeks. I heard your call. I'm gonna actually do it. We're gonna try. We'll see what it looks like. So we get a copy of the ass, which is perfect. You could liquefy. Yeah. I'll give you that. I will give you that. Let's do liquefy. Oh, actually no, liquefy wouldn't work. Would work as well. Has to be puppet warp. There you go. It's throwing its back. It takes its while to load. It's kind of behind my mouse if I shake it around real fast. Someone clip that. Horrible. I love it. Perfect. To a Lofi Stardew theme remix. It's beautiful. I didn't even realize the music. Okay, let's see if we blur this. So we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna do blur gallery. Path blur. We're gonna put this in rear sync flash. And this will give it its direction. Like this. Whoa, not that. Like this would make sense, right? Like it goes down like this. Get it, Chupa! Just gotta hear what you're making. Don't look at it. Nothing. Imagine someone's mom walking into someone seeing this. I think it would be perfect. Okay, we need to give this color. It has to be quite red. So we're gonna give it kind of a red base because everything looks red around here. It's just, you know, is what the cows look like. So it's kind of our base here. And below that, you can actually include another color. And I'm thinking green. What do y'all think? It gives me green alien vibes, so. Or I could make this as a gradient map. This tints the shadows. And I think the shadows should just be black. The lights being green and maybe some other yellowish tone in the middle. A little bit of color. What sound does it make? Oh, you know. That there's a Chupacabra. Cupacabrass. Double pun. I like that. The bold choice. Oh yeah, there's a few things we need to do. First of all, there are some plants that go over top. That should always go on top. Damn, that one's big. Okay. So just to help it like have a bit of volume. Having things in front of it always helps. Could even add more, but I think that's fine. And then shadows, which I'm gonna include in the Cupacabrass layers because they'll get tinted as well. So that might actually help. You know, they'll get a little bit of red. And the shadows, like the light is coming from here. As we can see on this cow here, pretty strong shadow, really dark to its rights. Thank you for the save reminder. Cupacabrass take heed of my warning. For the wheat may tickle if your mows returned behind. How much depth and detail are you going to making a kicked up Cupacabra? Maybe too much. I've told you guys at the start to tell me if I'm overdoing it. Y'all didn't listen. Y'all just let me keep doing it. So it's kind of on you. No such thing as overdoing it. Let him bake. Okay, here's where we can add a few levels adjustments. Give things more contrast or less. I don't know. I'm leaning towards more contrast. Yeah, something like this. We can also do some real appropriate music. Boss music for the cheeks. Let them eat cake. The white on Spike seems too bright compared to the white in the cows. I think you'd be right, yeah. Gonna give the eyes much more green glow. Actually, I'm gonna play with the color layer here. We paint some parts more green because it just makes it pop a little bit more, especially the ass cheeks. There we go. Also gonna remove the color here from the spikes. Now I'm gonna do a special color layer only for the spikes. And a few other details. 5-star review, let them eat cake on the cover of the Caked Up Cryptids magazine. What kind of tablets? It's a Wacom Intuos. It's a few years old now, but it's one of the screenless ones. It's good. It's a medium size. Caked Up Cryptids Weekly. You know, honestly, if I could make a good living as an artist just doing Caked Up Cryptids all day, every day, I would do it. I would take that. Nothing beats stability. Hey Bean, what's up? Log Dog. Are you one of Agro's friends? Thank you for clicking. You have not been deceived, I hope. Become the Chuck Tingle of Caked Up Cryptids. Honestly? Yes. I would take that. How are we doing on followers? We're 2 followers away from 6,000. The pressure is mounting. The sacrifice. The god's hunger. Sacrifice is near. Thank you for the follow, Log Dog. We are 1 follower away from 6,000. Camp Damascus, I've heard good things about that book. It's like completely serious, right? It's not, I mean, like, I don't know if it has any comedy, but it's like a for real book, right? 1 follower away. This could very well still happen this stream. Not tongue in cheek, yeah. Iota!
Godan that is a cryptozoological dump trump.
Thank you so much for the resubs. 14 months. How are you doing? Made a serious one? Yeah, it's got Camp Damascus. It's a horror one, I think. This music slaps. Oh yeah, it does. It's a really good one, this one. Oh, you know what I should do? Didn't I think of this before? Oh my god, we hit it! God Helios, thank you so much. You're a 6,000 follower. Y'all, okay. Okay. This is gonna happen. Probably not on tomorrow's stream because I'd like to prepare a little bit more. But we are going to sacrifice one of you. For those who just joined us, don't be scared. we will do... Okay, here's my current idea for the stream. We'll start the stream. We will let people enter kind of like a raffle if they want to be sacrificed. We'll just give a few minutes for people to enter, then run the raffle, and whoever wins will get banned for, like, I think like the maximum amount of time is like a month or 2 months or something like that. I don't recall the exact number of days, but I'll look it up. So they won't be able to see the stream for that amount of time. But in exchange, they will be able to choose the topic of that stream, like what creature we'll be doing. I might lock it down a little bit to like only cryptids or something like that. But they'll be able to choose like one pseudo commission for them, or maybe like merch or prints could be a good option, or let people choose. Like, do you want to choose the today's topics? Do you want to get some merch, something like that? So there will be a sacrifice. Look out on the Discord for when that happens, because I'm planning to do a stream tomorrow, but I don't think I'll have time to just prepare that beforehand. So it'll probably be next week, since I'll be kind of in and out this week. So probably next week, might be next Monday. No promises. Look up on the Discord when that'll happen. You can't because you're your brother? Who's your brother? Who texted you this link? I told people, text this link to a friend and tell them that you want to see Cupacabrass ass. I'm really happy that people actually did that. And you get to hang out in solitary confinement on the Discord. Yes, we will make a special channel on the Discord where only you can speak and nobody else. It worked on you. I love that, Logdog. Also, Jum, thank you so much for coming in. Welcome, folks. What a great time to come in. We have reached a long time goal. And we will sacrifice something to we'll sacrifice a person to the algorithm gods as a thank you. So y'all better start pleading for mercy. Brother says, one opportunity to guess? Is it aggro? Sounds good, Lock Dog. See you later. If you aren't sharing the weird stuff with your friends, are you really friends? Or brothers? Yeah, exactly. That is some serious to cake, yes. We're not stopping halfways today. We're doing full on cake. Oh yeah, okay, there's two things I wanted to do. God, I'm putting way too much effort into this. Two things. One of them is... Here. Well, that's way too strong, but... having blood trickle down. Kind of like a nasty viscous thing. Oh, aggro? Damn, who was it? I guess aggro, because aggro brought in log as well, so I figured it might have been two. Shadow at Noon. Who's that? Oh, that emote, okay. It's a good emote. You're from Twitter? Hell yeah. Can't say I'm not disappointed. Okay, I'm gonna make this less saturated. There we go. More bloody. You know, like we just interrupted it from drinking blood. Yeah, join us in the Discord. It's a great place. You guys should check it out. Okay, now here's the thing. How do we make this ass look like it's full of blood? Should we do that? Because the lore for this creature is that it stores the blood in its ass. No, it doesn't shit blood siphon. It stores it. Like mosquitoes. It's not for shitting. Come on. Every time you zoom out, I'm surprised again. Oh, it's blushing. The rosy cheeks. See, I kind of want to make it look like it's sloshing around in there. There's some air bubble on the top, and it's just floating around. Maybe we use a darker red. It's embarrassed. Of course there's pretty. It's on the title. It's not gonna bait with a title like that. Blood Lickers and Bloodborne. I've probably seen them, but don't recall them just from name. Does it now feel like it's like half filled? Like a translucent sack. Oh my god. Let's see. Oh yeah, that yeah, basically same vibe. Some Kool-Aid. Yeah, let's see other, because this is just on soft light. The other modes. Multiply kind of works too. Hard light is pretty good, but I would need to reduce the saturation quite a bit. Hold on, let me do that first. So first, let's make it a deeper shade of red. Reduce the saturation. Veins? I don't think so. I think it'll make that look like way too busy. Color burn is not, linear burn is not bad. Okay, so something like this, where it's like you can see that it's like storing blood in there, but I don't want it to pop up like too much. What do you guys think? Do you prefer the clean ass version or the blood ass version? I want to hear your thoughts. You can hear it sloshing around when it twerks. Want me to run a poll? No need to. Just want some general thoughts. Okay, folks are leaning more towards blood. All right, let's actually try to finish this up because we've been on it for way too long. I wanted to make 2 this stream, but I'm happy making just the one if it's good quality. Let's see. Oh, first of all, I've got a shortcut for this now. Okay, let's do a little blur, a little sharpen. Who would have been the second? Either the Flatwoods monster, or which would have been the Thickwoods monster, or Bigfoot. But we'll definitely do those at some point, in any case. Let's grain that up, so I don't have to do textures myself. Woods monster. Although it might be a hard one to do because the Flatwoods monster, we only kind of get the front face of it, like the front side. So we'd have to figure out a way of showing its ass. Let's generally increase the exposure while making the vignette really strong, which will give it that like flashlight effects. Beyonce stands. Okay, going for the high contrast look. Going for the green blue tint for that night look. Plus a little bit more on the color grading. Blue on the shadows. Or on the midtones. Because it's mostly shadows, this picture. And do some green on the highlights or some yellow. Somewhere around here. Photographer who travels the world collecting photographs of cryptid booty. Exactly, that's me. That's my day job. You might see me do streams, but my day job is actually travel photographer of cryptid booty. Okay, is this beautiful or what? This is my magnum opus. I like how we gave it a bit of that long exposure look, which is like tilting its head really quick. I might do little cuts like this. Just close it up a little bit on the booty. Praise be booty. Praise be. You know, rule of thirds, so that the booty falls on a third. We're doing composition rules in this one. That's how invested I am. Should we sign it? We've put too much effort into this not to sign it, right? And if so, where should we sign it? The important question. Putting a little bit of shadow behind. Better contrast. Grass stalks, yeah. A brand on the cow. That's genius. To the brand on the cow. Okay, well, this one should be the easiest one. Although, can we see this one well in the final comp? Yeah. Okay, could be here then. Could be like a little stylized version of it. Hey Bean. Hello. Who's coming up here? Who's coming up here? Yes, you are. Look at this bean right here. Isn't he the most wonderful specimen? Aren't you? Aren't you the prettiest boy in the world? You are. Kiss? Well, kiss? Yeah, thank you. You can go. You may proceed. Oh, you don't want to. Oh, he wants more cuddles. Yes. Come here. Up. 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 Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't be shy. Come on. I'll lean down. He's scratching up against my headphones. Come on. Go up. Come on. There you go. There it is. My scarf boy. Hey Johnny. You might have missed me putting ass in blood in that ass. Not ass in that blood. Okay. We've just branded this cow as a signature. Infinite kisses. Now. Did you suggest the blood in the ass? Someone said it in chat. I don't recall who it was off the top of my head. You're just in time for Bean. Most important moment of the stream is Bean. He's the real streamer. Bongo buttocks. Okay. Here we got our alternate version. A little bit more contrast in the back there. And a branded cow. Beautiful. Chef's kiss. Let me save that as... Ooh, careful, Bean. Cupacabrass with 2 S's. Bean is the one streaming, he is. It's really cute because he's come to associate like jumping on my shoulders with cuddles. It's what he does when he asks for cuddles now. So when he's on my shoulders, you guys can't hear this because the mic is not powerful enough to pick it up, but he's purring non-stop. It's just like a purring machine. And I can feel it on my on all of my shoulders. You're just purring and slowly falls asleep. Especially if I pick up his chin like this, he'll fall asleep. Yeah. Aren't you Most beautiful boy in the whole world. It's his lovely position, exactly. Okay, we've been streaming for 3 hours. I think my partner won't be up for 1 more hour. Because, oh yeah, I gotta stay up for a bit still, because I'm bringing my partner to the airport. So yeah. That's gonna be 2 hours from now. So she's probably gonna wake up in an hour. So yeah, let's start something else. Let's do maybe a real quick one. How would we do the Flatwoods monster with a big ass? How would you even do that? Because it's like made of metal in most interpretations. And I guess let's, in case you don't know the Flatwoods monster, it's this little thing. It's not necessarily made of metal, right? But this statue. There's Fallout. Fallout has done its version of it, but it's just kind of an alien. Yeah, I did sign it, sorry. It's in the... it's branded on a cow. Look. I suggest doing it, you can see the ass from the front kind of thing. How would you do that? It's just like so big that it goes off the sides. Keep blowing to the side, revealing that ass. I like that. Like it's some sort of skirt. Yeah, it's very skirt-like. This drawing is very skirt-like. I like that one. The one I did was pretty organic too. Oh, let me, I guess, oh, that was pretty good. Let me show you the one I did. Let me see if I can find it quick. It's from a year ago. Here it is. It also featured on the last postcard design I did for the Patreon. So that's what I did. I didn't really like do anything for the lower part of the body because it was like coming out of the light like this. I didn't have to figure that out. Whoop, there he goes. Didn't have to figure that out, but you still want cuddles. Yeah, you do. Oh, oh, he's saying hi to chats. He's scratching the mic with his chin. Upskinville Goblin. Yeah, I've heard of that one. It's like a hospital gown on the back. Beyonce pose. What is the Beyonce pose? Is this? Oh, Bean, don't touch that. That's very noisy. Don't touch that. No. Goblin. I could do something like that. We definitely need a picture of a forest, first of all. First and foremost. I like this one quite a bit. It does have like some filters that I don't like though. Ooh. Spooky forest. I like that. This one's good too. Legit have that picture as a wallpaper. The spooky forest, this one. It's just stopped showing me pictures on the left. Good website. Oh, there they are. Well, you know what your background picture is missing. Cryptids. This one's pretty good. Quite spooky too. Okay, let's see. We got 3 pretty good ones. Jump in here. Try this one. Gonna try and make it horizontal, or at least square, you know. Every picture is missing cryptid ass. That is true. The problem is if this one's cropped, like the lower part is just much less interesting. We would have to crop like a side. This. I don't think this one will work that well. Sorry for your phone background. This one could be nice, like this, maybe? And we'd need to figure out what's this thing's pose. So it has that like leaf shape on the top. With a little head here. And hold on. Let's see, references. Oh, that's mine. We see the OG references like these. Because I wanna keep it pretty close to the OGs with these designs. I'm not trying to do like huge redesigns. I want them to be like recognizable at a glance. So I mean the shape of the cap thingy like this, that can vary a bit between depictions. Like this looks good now. One leg up on the tree. Hold on, let's see. Kind of like a very square torso, or very like geometric torso. And then, okay, we could do like the hospital gown thing where this is only on the front. We get like the booty on the back. It's like this. Skirt is blowing, yeah. Like that. You can get rep for this, like, there's plenty of blowing skirt images you can use. And wait, what if just doing this pose? This is leaning on the tree. Get my good side, yeah. Come to this forest often. Trying to figure out how the shoulders would work here. Kind of a strange anatomy. Okay. And it goes here. Oh, he's scratching. He's scratching. Hey, my eyes are up here. Yeah, like... This should be a shoulder around here, you know? Take a picture, it'll last longer. There you go, that's a perfect on model Flatwoods monster, a Thickwoods monster. Cryptobudology. There we go. Let's start by doing a little sketch. Let's take a 50% gray. It's a better base. go. We'll ignore the skirt for now, because yeah, we can just like get reference for that. I don't need to make that, to draw that part. It would be annoying as hell too. Okay, the arms should be quite thin, very stick-like. How many fingers? Looks like 3, like a little claw. Hardware core got you fucked up. We're making cryptid booties. How are you doing, Super? Here, for anyone who might have missed the Cupacabrass, here it is. It fills its ass with blood. Let me actually group. This is gonna be the thick woods monster, and that down there is gonna be Cupacabrass. And these are the old ones, which I'm keeping on this document, just in case I need to show them again. Alright, good start. Now let's just like delineate each part within it. Gonna keep the sketch on top. So I will take a slightly brighter gray just to draw the face in. Something round like this. Plus, once again, just white, because it's gonna be, the eyes are just gonna be glowing, so. We're quite fond of booty around here, if you couldn't tell. You know what, I'm this close to opening the NSFW Patreon, just for this. I mean, heard it's a good way of making a living for an artist. No, you know, times are tough. You know, it signed up. OnlyFans for the booty. Cryptid theme OnlyFans. And yeah, I'm drawing this ass is just gonna be very just like two spheres basically, because you know it's a very Flatwoods monster has this very like geometrical design, so I think it would be funny if it's just like two small spheres. We gotta give each ass a personality. It's part of the story. Cryptids. I mean, I bet there's people out there who'd be willing to see that. I know some of you. I've seen what you post on the Discord. Not judging. Well done. That second ass cheek looks too flat. There we go. There's the silhouettes. There we go. The same shape as the head. Like a booty that just ends in a spike. Dangerous. Each ass tells a story. Exactly. How much cryptid booty will we decide it today? We'll just end it this one. Or whenever, like... Probably whenever my partner wakes up, because I gotta take her to the airport. Yeah, each ass has to tell a story. Like, you know, Mothman's ass has the same, like those two lights that people thought were their eyes, and that's why people thought it had no neck on the first sighting. The Loch Ness Monster, just like the humps that the Loch Ness Monster is supposed to have, are meant to be those ass cheeks. So you know, we try and give each as a story here. This is not gratuitous aspects. We are trying to create a story, develop a lore. Love ass lore around here. Gotta have enough ass lore to have at least one YouTube channel. Make a video about it. Like game theory like video about all the ass lore I'm creating. This is art, okay? This is art, Mom. You would not understand. Okay, what's the lighting here, by the way? It's just very non-specific, so that's nice. Easier to work with, for sure. The juicy word of Valdevia. Valdevia's bakery. The dark secrets of Mothman's ass. It's meant to look metallic too, so you gotta make it shine. Real shiny. Thick Cakes Monthly. It looks very naked without the skirt. We'll do the skirt at the end. You know what? I'll keep the eyes and the face on separate layers so that I can do those individually. I'm going metallic with like most of it. It just, I don't know if it is meant to be all metallic, but it just feels like it. It feels like a little thing inside of a spacesuit or something. Except for the skirt, which, you know, can be interpreted many different ways. Exactly, it's shiny and polished. You gotta keep that shiny. You never know when a cryptid hunter is gonna appear. Take a photo. Go. Nice and round. Gonna give the edge a little bit of a sheen. It's waiting for its skirt to dry. The ass be glowing like the eyes? I feel like that would be too close to the Mothman one we did. Where it's the concept of the of the image. I feel like this one should be like shiny, metallic, more reflective than glowy. The eyes though, should be real glowy. Welcome back, Chubs. Each booty must be bespoke. Exactly. You guys get it. I feel like this one's been much easier to paint so far compared to the Cupacabrass. Maybe I'm just like more in the groove. Or I've been talking less. I do get distracted a lot. My bad. Oh, also there is a bean hair that I thought was a line I drew. That's perfect. There we go. The booties are non-fungible. The only real crypto is cryptozoology ass. You heard it here, folks. Cryptoboodology. Should we make like joints? Like exoskeleton joints here? Like very robot style. Let's check back to the reference. A reference picture, it does seem to use that. Makes it very robot-like. So let's go with it. I'll have to do it on the legs as well now that I think about it. We don't have to, but it would be better. More consistent. Panel lines on the booty. Now that booty's like polished to a sheen. Woodworm, thank you so much for the raid. You're in perfect timing to see some cryptid booty. Okay, should we do joints here where the butt and the leg are just separated by a joint like this? That's a Thigwoods monster. Very, very common mistake. Exactly, it's gotta be reflective. How was your stream, Woadworm? What did you stream? I'll do a joint here, but not at the buoy, I think. And this part's gonna be covered by the skirt, so whatever. They ditched the skirt because they were tired of the Flatwoods allegations. There was a spotting anniversary a week ago. Interesting. That's good timing then. Mothman, I'm trying to sneak around the Flatwood, but my ass is so thick. And the clap is alerting the town locals. Nice, Woad. If you want to share, have a Discord for artists. Really good place to share art. I'll leave a link right there in the chat. There you go, thanks for the shout out, sorry. Teach Bean a trick. Where's Bean? Hello. Come here. Hey. I'm gonna try and teach him to fetch, but I don't know how to start because he doesn't really have a really good fetching instinct. Like he won't, you're throwing something and he'll just like kind of look at it. So if you guys have ever taught a cat to fetch, how do you do it? Love to know your tips. Maybe. Yep. There you go. Hey Bean, you want to learn how to fetch? Oh yeah. Yeah, what can I throw? Let's see. Let's give you guys the Bean camera. Bean, stay right here. That's gonna be your fetch toy. Okay. Let's see. Me? I'm I'm gonna give you... Just looking at me wanting cuddles. You see this? I'm gonna give you a treat. You pick it up? Okay. We're gonna throw it right behind you. There. Let's. Come on. Look at it. Very good. There we go. It's a start. It's a start. We gotta do this a few times. But it is a start. Yeah. See? Go for it. Go for it. He's too distracted by the treats now. No, he wants cuddles. Yeah. Yeah, you do, don't you? Yeah. And Bean do art. Yeah, everything he does is art. You're a little artist, aren't you? You're so smart. You're so smart. You want another treat, perhaps? You gotta take this. See? Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. See? Put it. Go for it. Go for it. Yeah. Are you getting the game? You get the game yet? You gotta get this. Look there. Go get it. Go, go, go. Here. In. No? Okay. Try again. Try again. Here. See? See? Go get it. Go get it. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Oh. Okay, I think that's been enough. Very good. You did it twice. Twice is very good already. Good start. There you go. Keep pushing Bean towards it. I'm trying to make him understand. Like nudging him, like, come on, dude. Bean ass. ¿Qué pasó? Ya está. If you pick it up, I'll just give you a treat. Good job. You did good. Good start. You wanna come up? He does. Okay, where were we? Thick woods monster. Oh, Bean, you're purring so loud. He's very happy because he just got a treat. 2 treats. What a day, what a day. So full of treats for you. Life is good. Being get treats. No, I won't do joints on the fingers. What are you doing, Bean? What's up? What's up, Bean? You wanna go? You just heard something. Might be my partner waking up, actually. Oh yeah, she's gonna wake up soon. Careful with that, Bean. Yeah, I think my partner is up. So let's finish up the shading here. You know what? We're pretty far ahead on this one. It's true that it's a bit of a simpler design than the Cupacabrass here, which is, you know, lots more grooves in it. This one's pretty metallic and simple. Is Grumbly live? Yeah, we can raid Grumbly. Yeah, this one's quite fast. Yeah, we can finish this one on another stream and just do like a second, or this would technically this is a second, so a third cryptid booty stream in the near-ish future. We can keep that as the next sub reward, perhaps. Actually, yeah, fuck it. I mean, let's set up a new sub reward. We are at how many? 64 sub points. Do like get 80 sub points. Cryptid booty stream 3.0. Hell yeah. That's gonna be our next goal. Because we gotta take like there's the September sub discounts. September, I think it's called. We gotta take advantage of that. So while September lasts, let's try to make that goal. What? Don't you think so, Bean? Bean agrees. Journalist Art, thank you so much for the follow. Can I get this, Bean? He's just sitting here. What prompted these cryptids? It started as a quick joke, and then it ballooned up into this. But I'm having fun. I enjoy this silly thing a lot because, you know, it's low stakes. It lets me draw a little more without like really an expectation of high quality. It's just silly shit posts, so it's fun. So yeah, here we'll put this here on the corner as we finish up the stream. It's been a good one, y'all. We'll be back to streaming tomorrow if all goes well. I'll try to make a stream tomorrow because again, on a programming note, I'm not here from Wednesday till Saturday, so I'll try and stream tomorrow and maybe Saturday night or Sunday night, trying to still make the 3 streams this week. If I can. If I can't, well, that's too bad. But I will try. I don't know exactly what we'll do tomorrow. Plenty of stuff we could do, but it'll be a surprise, I think. Emotional support, cheeky cryptid, exactly. Sacrifice, yeah. Get those points in the point challenge. We're 80% to done to do that iceberg stream, and I think we'll get there in the next, like in the 1 or 2 more streams, so we're really close. But yeah, y'all, stay after it says stream ending, stay there for a few seconds because we are gonna go raid Grumbly. It's another great art channel. I don't know what he's doing right now. He usually does masks and like actual sculpting in the real world, which is cool. So yeah, we'll go do that little raid. Y'all, thank you so much for being here. Bean also says bye before you go. Bean, stay there. There you go. You're such a sweet boy. Y'all, I'll see you if all goes well tomorrow. And in any case, you will know on the Discord. Hope you have a fantastic time zone, y'all. Stay tuned for the raid.